So last month, my friends and I decided to start a book club. Pretty standard, right? Except, in our infinite wisdom and complete inability to agree on anything, we decided we'd never read the same book twice, like ever. The idea was to broaden our horizons, but it mostly meant that every meeting started with someone asking, "Wait, which book are we pretending to have read this week?" Our only club rule: nobody could admit they hadn't read the book. The result? A lot of nodding, vague statements, and the occasional passionate speech about the themes of the protagonist's journey, which, upon further questioning, turned out to be about a completely different book. Things got weird at our fourth meeting when Dave brought up the symbolism of the blue door in Chapter 7 of The Grapes of Wrath. None of us had actually read The Grapes of Wrath, but apparently neither had Dave, because there is absolutely no blue door in that book. But instead of calling him out, we all just nodded and added our own thoughts. Sarah chimed in about how the blue door represented hope, while Tom insisted it was a metaphor for depression. By the end of the night, we'd rewritten Steinbeck's classic into a surrealist manifesto about paint samples and existential dread. As the weeks went on, things only escalated. We started inventing plot twists, imaginary characters, and entire subplots that never existed. Our group chat was a constant stream of wild theories and half-remembered Goodreads reviews. At one point, someone suggested we try reading the same book for once, but the idea was quickly vetoed because, as Tom said, what's the fun in knowing what actually happens? Our collective literary knowledge became a patchwork quilt of Wikipedia summaries and wild guesswork. It all came to a head last week when our club was invited to host a Q&A at the local library. We spent an hour confidently answering questions about books we'd never opened, culminating in Dave's stirring speech about the emotional impact of the Blue Door trilogy. The librarian, clearly bemused, finally asked, "So what is your club's motto, exactly?" Without missing a beat, we all chimed in, "Fake it till you make it," to the last page.